I was late on the Lil Tjay situation, so apparently he spit in the security guard's face. I don't know why he did that. But yeah, he gets removed from Madison Square Garden after, like, why? For what purpose? Like, see, this is the thing, and this is why, like, see, Lil Tjay has been getting some slack ever since the whole 5-year foreign, him and Black Boy Max, sorry, I'm mispronouncing his name, situation after that. He's been getting some fucking, flack for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is at the end of the day. Well, not at the end of the day, but you know, I can see why niggas was mad. Now we heard what he said and it was what it was, but again, I feel like he was doing too much. Sometimes some of these rappers have an ego; they do a little too much. And I'm not here not to say Lil Tjay don't have hits or he doesn't make good songs, but even still, I feel like y'all took the situation to somewhere it didn't need to go. Regardless, so that was that whole thing. Lil Rage was calling them out on fucking on Max's behalf, if you will, or holding his brother down. And now we get to this point. Like, again, I don't give a fuck how high and mighty you are, how much money you got. Like, bro, there's certain everyday folk that just do a job. Like, you have to have some type of respect for, like, police. Well, okay, with black people in police, if you're doing crimes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But if we just talking, you know what I'm saying? Firefighters, paramedics, you know, hospital workers, if you will. Shit, security guys. Like, there's certain, yeah, you should have a genuine respect for everybody, just not treat others how you want to be treated. But as well, there's just certain people, like, bro, they doing their job. I don't give a fuck what position I am or how much money I make. Like, I got, hey, bro, you doing your thing. Like, yeah, sure, I got, like, me some M's or whatever, but, hey, I see you, bro. Like, it might feel like you unappreciated, but hey, if y'all wasn't here, there'll be some way more bullshit would be going on. So I don't know why you would spit in his face, bro. Like, you sound like that just seems privileged and you're doing too much. Like, for what? Bro, you're still human. You bleed red. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? Like, why? Like, that. It's shit like this. I'm just like, all right, come. I feel like boosting. All right, come on, down. Come on, dog. Like, anyways, man. Lil Tjay has not been making smart moves as of late. Lil Tjay is hearing it online for this surfacing of the video of him disrespecting a security guard pre-hip hop. The New York rapper and singer was in attendance for a boxing card recently at Madison Square Garden. While there with some friends, he was attempting to get pictures of himself. He leaned up against a guardrail and accidentally knocked a light off of it. One of the security guards moved Tjay away from the railing, appearing to direction him away from the area. This is where things began to escalate between both parties, as the MC's friends insisted that it was an accident. It seems he was trying to celebrate a betting win, as you can hear Lil Tjay shout at the guard, "I just hit my parlay, bro." Yeah, listen. TJ, I'll focus you. Listen, I'll be happy to I hit my parlay. You probably put a lot of money on that. You got a lot of money back. I understand. Parlay, you know what I'm saying? I understand. But with that being said, bro, like, you gotta have some common decency and common respect. Before you was a rapper, before you was rich, bro, you had manners, gang. You had manners. Your mama brought you up right. You had manners. You had some type of manners. You have some common decency. You have some common sense. Like, you acting like you just came out of the womb yesterday. Like, what is we talking about, bro? Like, come on. Like, again, as much as I get it, like, come on, folks. Especially if you ain't trying to, like, make his job harder. You don't want him to make your life hard. Like, bro, come on, bro. Let's just de-escalate the situation. Ain't that serious? You hear me? And you don't gotta say shut up. Like, bro, there's certain verbiage, bro, that could escalate some shit. So I'm telling a nigga to shut up, bro. Yeah, that could take it there. Anyways. Then in a separate video, the two men are face to face with one another. The calling my phone artist starts trying to intimidate the security guard by pointing in his fingers and stating, "I will F you up." A friend or bystander tries to intervene and break the skirmish, but while that's going on, Lil Tjay appears to be plotting his next move. So that winds up being him spitting on the security guard's face. That leads to more pushing and shoving between Tjay and the man, and an attempt to land a blow on the guard. Thankfully, a second one working the event comes in and wrangles Lil Tjay up and escorts him out of MSG. This was led to a bevy of reactions on X, with folks dragging the rapper for his poor actions. Lil Tjay spinning on that man was uncalled for and very dirty of him, one user tweeted. He literally be playing like he's so tough and gangster, like that's a cool thing he has. Overall, this was just another bad look for the star, and it looks like he will be permanently banned from MSG. It is what it is. Now you could sit there and be like, "Oh, he just spit on someone, like whatever. He could apologize." But bro, it was unnecessary. Like, if the security guard was giving you more of a hard time, then that's one thing. Until y'all broke the shit, he was cool. He didn't give a fuck. But when y'all start breaking shit, like, all right, y'all chill out. Y'all do all the woo. And you could have just been like, "Oh, yo, my bad. It was an accident. I just want to get a picture off. I'm sorry. I'll pay for it." You could have handled this in a way better way. Got your picture, whatever the fuck you wanted to do, and then just went on your way. But like, y'all did too much. Like, I don't understand. I feel like sometimes when niggas get money, they forget, like, yo, you was just a regular dude at one point. And yes, you're not a regular dude or an average Joe anymore, but even still, you do have a common decency and to respect others. I feel like people forget that. I feel like every nigga thinks they Michael Jackson or something. But anyways, whatever you say. What was it? In a recent statement, they addressed the Lil Tjay situation. Our policy is that patrons that engage in confrontational and disruptive behavior will be escorted out and banned from all MSG properties. On top of that, he was under fire recently for the way he treated streamer Playboy Max. The latter was renting out an Airbnb, and TJ and Fabio were causing issues. While they were there, the fellow New York natives were trying to smoke. However, Playboy Max had to ask them a few times to stop smoking. It wasn't allowed per the Airbnb rules. They took his request as disrespect, and they have been trying to clown him ever since. TJ even made merch following the altercation, but people came to Max's defense instead. Yeah, TJ, this ain't a good look. I don't give a fuck what you say. I like Lil Tjay. I like his songs, you know what I'm saying? But even still, bro, this ain't a great looks for you. I don't know why the fuck you doing this. I don't know. Like, bro, you could chill, my nigga. Like, it ain't that serious. I feel like, especially the newer crop of artists, I get it, y'all street niggas or whatever. I'm not here to test y'all gangster. But even with that being said, y'all do have to sometimes account for you doing this action, because I understand you feeling disrespected or whatever. You doing this action, how it affects you later on. I feel like they don't really consider the later on aspect. They're just like, yo, they're just living in the moment. They're just gonna be on what type of time they on. Like, you didn't need to do that. Brody was doing his job. It wasn't like he was outright being disrespectful. He was doing his job at the end of the day. So you just look like a fucking cretin. Like, it's... But anyways, what do y'all think? Honestly, the backlash he deserves, and I don't give a fuck. He does. Because it's not that serious, and then the whole Playboy Massive. Big dog, just chill. Like, that's all, bro. But anyways, what do y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. sign out for today. The Black TJ there while doing his thing. My name is Bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. We trying to hit a little bit more to hear me. I'm gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, y'all. Aye.